Mikey! Oh my gosh. Hello. Mikey, thank you so much for that host. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on a second. I wasn't expecting that on my start soon screen. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Mikey. How are you? Thank you, Mikey. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot, Mikey. How are you? How are you? Um, hello, Dan Kid. Hello, hello. Is this yet another Dan? What is up with the Dans that we have in chat? It's wild. Um, so welcome. I think my alerts are off. I just turned them back on, so I think we should be good now. I think my alerts have been off on the screen. Somebody want to follow me and test them? Let me double check because I was missing some stuff. There we go. Okay. I think we should be good now. Mikey, thanks so much. I hope you've had a great morning. I hope you had a good stream. Chariots of Fire. Yeah, that's a good one. We can definitely do some Chariots of Fire. I'm just getting started, so I'm going to start off with a really quick warm-up song, which is a Lost Woods theme. And then, Mikey, let me know if there's something you want to hear. Thank you so much. So kind of you to give me that amazing host. Oh, yay, my alerts worked. Oh, you know what? They're like super small though. Let me make them bigger so I can actually see them. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for the follow, Dirt Cat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dirt Cat. Welcome, everyone. My name is Lady Desiree. For those of y'all that are new, I'm a pianist here on Kick, and I play all kinds of geek culture music and more. I've got some fun stuff on the stream for today that I think y'all will like. Mikey, of course, let me know if there's something you would like to hear. I'm happy to play something for you if you can stick around. If not, no worries. Hey Tris Toth, how are you? Welcome with your sad pumpkin. So I'm gonna go ahead and get warmed up with the Lost Woods Saria song. And Mikey, let me know if you'd like to hear something. And hey Hardar, how's it going? Why am I getting all the sad pumpkins from y'all? Hello, how are you, Hardar? Thank you for popping in. Let me put on my reverb, and so we get a pretty sound from the piano. Okay. All right, here is Saria's song, the Lost Woods theme from Ocarina of Time, and then we'll get to some other suggestions. And I would definitely love to do Chariots of Fire, Dan Kid. I would love to do that. So we can get that added to song list, and I'll give that play it for you. You automatically do the pumpkin when I see it. Is it like a pull? Like you have to press it? That pumpkin is there's something special about that pumpkin. There is something special about it. I don't know what it is, but there's something very endearing about it. Abyss, thank you. Abyss, freaking mod of the year. You're so awesome, Abyss. Thank you for being on top of stuff. I appreciate it. Very, very thankful for you. Okay, here is Saria song. right, that was the Lost Woods theme. Saria's song. By the way, y'all, for those of y'all that are not in my Discord, I finished Interstellar today, and it was so good. Dark Wizard, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Dark Wizard. Welcome, welcome. I finished Interstellar. Y'all, do you know how long my mods have been bugging me to watch this? Oh, of course I cried. I'm a parent. Of course I cried, Trisha. It was actually really painful at times. Like, I have a really hard time with, probably because I had to deal with separation from my own kids, but like, if I had that in movies, oh my gosh, that is so freaking hard. Like, it was awful at times. But I am so glad. I was so worried that there wasn't going to be like a pretty happy ending. And I was pleased with the ending. So it was very good. I loved it. So yeah. I kind of love stretching out these movie recommendations that I haven't seen forever because I don't know. I don't like, there's not a lot of good stuff coming out. So might as well take my time watching them. I still have a lot of other ones I haven't seen, like Braveheart. Still never seen Braveheart. Still never seen The Patriot. It was just two Mel Gibson movies that just popped in my head. And like, what else? I haven't seen a lot of stuff. There's so much I haven't seen. But I did finally see Interstellar, and I'm definitely playing the theme. Definitely. Now I feel like I can play it with a whole other, like, on another level now, because now I feel like connected with the storyline. But yeah, I loved it. It was really great. I did have to like keep stopping it. You know, it's very rare for me to actually sit down and like just watch a movie from start to finish. But you think Braveheart next? Yeah, that's probably a good one to do next. I did see The Last of the Mohegans. That was one that I hadn't seen never saw, and I finally saw that one about a year ago. So slowly, Jason always says I would like grew up in a time capsule, and he's kind of right. So yeah. I wasn't allowed to watch R-rated movies growing up. So and I still like kept that through like my 20s most of the time. There were a few times I broke it and watched stuff, but there's a lot I haven't seen. So yeah, anyway. But I don't know why I didn't see Interstellar. I don't know why I never watched that one. I don't know how that one like got by me, like when it came out in theaters. I haven't seen Contact and Arrival. Yeah, I haven't seen either one of those two. Oh my gosh, but the scene when he leaves, that was so hard. That was so hard. So the aliens as bad dudes as you thought by Coastal. Well, okay, so I was thinking, probably because I've just already had this theory, maybe this is where this theory came from, I don't even know, but that like aliens are actually us in the future. So that had already kind of like entered my thought. Like, I wonder if it's one of them, but I knew something was just off. I knew there was somebody was going to end up being, one of the adults was going to end up being bad that he was like traveling with, or like not really bad, but just something not, when they were talking about evil and she was saying how good the people were and how there's no evil in nature. And I thought, something's going to happen. There's some foreshadowing for sure. Matthew McConaughey is such a good actor. I'm actually don't really like Anne Hathaway a lot, like as a person, but I will say she's a very good actress. Sometimes I have a hard time, like if I don't like the actor or actress, it's hard for me to like want to get involved in the movie, you know, but I was able to put it aside and I liked it. Anyway, so that's my assessment of Interstellar. I actually do wish I could have watched it with y'all, because I know y'all have been trying to get me to watch it for so long. I need to figure out how to do that on Discord, like have like a movie night, or you know, so we can do that. The only thing is that I'm not a person who likes to talk during movies. I don't like to be with people who talk either. I want to be able to be totally like just in the movie, and I don't want to miss a word, you know. So it actually is irritating to me when I'm with somebody and they're like constantly, I'm like, shut up, hush, I'm trying to listen, you know? So I don't know how that would be if we did a watch party and I'm like trying to read chat, you know? I don't know how that works. But so sorry for all the talking. Let's go ahead and get to some more playing. Is Dan still here that wanted to hear the Chariots of Fire? I do have a bunch of stuff on my song list already. What did I do in my song list? Did I close that window? there it is. Actually, I was going to do Interstellar next, if y'all would like to hear that one, since I just talked about it so much. You good with that? Let's do Interstellar, and then we'll move along. Yeah, she was good in Interstellar. So I guess, like, you kind of think that they're probably gonna, like, there'll be romance there, right? That's kind of implied. I'm just gonna think that's what happens. All right, here we go. Here's Interstellar. All right, that was Interstellar theme. Oh, I love playing it even so much more now. I always enjoyed that one, but now I really, really love it. I'm actually really looking forward to watching it again because there's a lot I didn't really quite catch, and I was like, I can still enjoy this, and I'm not really sure what they said, but you know, but yeah, I really liked it a lot. So. I'm not sure if the person who won Chariots of Fire is still here or not, so I'm gonna go along with what I've got planned, and I'll work some Chariots of Fire in if y'all still want to hear that. Would y'all still be interested in that? Bum, bum, yum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do Fix You by Coldplay next. Ah! has a lot of pages. Fix You by Coldplay. And oh yay, good. Hi, Hoofy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I think it's a really just sweet song. Although I don't really quite believe the message. I do think that people need to fix themselves. So I like the idea, but I know from practice it doesn't work. It does not work. Hey Destro, how are you? Very good to see you. I enjoyed your playing over. I'm not sure if that was live or playing over Amaze's track. It was awesome. Really, really good. Saw it right before I started streaming. It is a beautiful thought. It is a beautiful thought. I think like instead of fix you, it should be I should help you, or I will help you. I will support you. I will support you. I will support you in your efforts to fix yourself. There you go. That I can get behind. Anyway, so here is Fix You by Coldplay. Diam, diam. All right. Let me know what y'all would like to hear, and we'll get it added. Oh, can we get a shout out for Destro too? I'm so sorry, totally forgot. Destro is amazing, amazing guitarist, super, 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 super amazing. I just realized my treble was up on this mic. Does that sound better? So yes. Oh, and I Am Sinister. Get a shout out for I Am Sinister too. Also amazing musician here on Kick. Hello, hello. How's it going? I actually had Thanksgiving dinner last night with part of my family. It was really good. It was very, very good. And then I'll have my other Thanksgiving tomorrow. But I'm doing very well. I'm Sinister. I watched Interstellar this morning. I was super lazy this morning. I got up hold on a second. Let me take my reverb off while I talk for just a second. I got up in the middle of the night, wide awake. I hate it when this happens. This happens to me like once a week. I'm wide awake, cannot go back to sleep. And I was up for like about an hour. And actually probably more than an hour. It's probably about 2 hours. And I finally fell back asleep. And so I woke up pretty late and I was just so tired all morning. So it was a pretty lazy morning. I'm feeling a little guilty about it, but I'm on vacation, so I'm going to try and get over it. So that's been my day, just watching Interstellar. And I loved it. So it's been a pretty good day. Okay, here is Fix You. right, that was Fix You by Coldplay. Love that one. I love it. I really do. I'll never get sick of it. Okay, let me take that reverb off. There we go. Thank you for the claps. Hey, Danny, how's it going? Oh, thank you, Hoofy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm actually in sweatpants and a black tank. I'm actually in super comfy clothes. Um, but I'm actually, I feel like I've like worn all my dresses on stream. Like, I'm gonna have to cycle through everything. I already have cycled through it, but I've been working out though, y'all. I've been working out. I'm just saying, I'm very proud of myself. Finally getting back into it. So hard to make the first step, take this first step back. But done it. I have been playing since I was 4, Hoofy, and that is a long time. Several decades at this point, which is really freaking crazy. So yeah. Let's say in between 3 and 4 decades. That's so I'm in that vicinity. You're about to go run a quick 6. What does that mean, a quick 6? Like 6 miles? Or like 6 miles per hour? Wait, no, that's you can't. Wait, you know, wait. Yeah, that's crazy fast, right? A 6-minute mile. That's what I'm trying to say. That's way too fast. Wow, that's good. I haven't ran 6 miles until I was training for a half marathon, which was a very long time ago. It's been a long, long time. I ran a mile. And it was not fast. It was not fast, but I did it. And that's the important part. Stuck with the piano? Yeah, Huffy. I got my degree in music and I've been teaching, so it's been my career. You should totally do it. You should totally do it. Yeah, it's so great for singers too, to be able to accompany yourself. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Okay, let's do, I've got 21 Guns next on our list. Let me know though if y'all want to hear some other stuff, so I get more stuff added on. I do have some stuff, and I did find actually Rains of Kashmir in a lower key, and I'm gonna try again. Now, Hoofy, don't judge me. You said you're a singer. I am not a good singer, but I do like to sing occasionally because this is just something extra to do. And I like Rains of Kashmir because I don't know, it's kind of fun to like sing a dark song. So I'm gonna do that one now that I have it, like, because I used to transpose it on my keyboard, Huffy, but now I don't have my keyboard. Well, I do have my keyboard, but I choose to play on my grand piano, and so it's a real pain when I have to transpose stuff. So, but I found something actually down a whole step. So I'm gonna try it again today and see if that works better because it was very high last time. Okay, so we're gonna do 21 Guns next. This is by Green Day. Hey, Real Barry, how's it going? How are you? Mr. Nasty, hello, how's it going? So is everybody excited for Thanksgiving tomorrow? Y'all have plans? What are you gonna eat? I just said I sang singing well is a different story. So my thing, Huffy, is I have a lot of experience accompanying very, very good singers. And so it's frustrating. And I know the mechanics behind singing. I used to sing a lot more often and was definitely better than I am now because I never practice at all. But I was never like amazing. But like I know like the right techniques, and I have a very good ear. I can tell something's flat or sharp. But you know, being able to tell and like being able to control, like I can like if I like stop myself, like okay, that let me re-sing that, and I'm recording it. That's one thing. It's like I do actually have some stuff on my YouTube of me singing, and it's not half bad. But that's because I mean, I splice that thing like crazy. Danny, thank you so much for the sub gift. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Getting our meter filled up for today. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate that a lot. Sub gift to Manu HG1K. Can we get some hearts in chat for that, please? Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me know if you would like to hear something. Oh no, I do like to give to him because I did get a lot of y'all from his channel, and I think I am grateful. I'm grateful. But anyway. Well, we will not discuss that on stream, the Danny. Okay? I'm not going to discuss that on stream. I will give what I want to give. All right. Here's 21 Guns. Oops. Forgot the reverb was already on. All right. Well, I've only done a dumbass tax. Okay? Because he did give a crazy amount. I don't know where. Is he still MIA, the Danny? I don't think I've heard from him since, for a week. It's been a week. I hope he's okay. All right, here is 21 Guns. All right. I just got an OBS thing and said I can't record. I need to get a hard drive because I have too much stuff stored on my laptop. My recording just stopped, man. Anyway. Hey, AnCap, how are you? Oh, Danny, don't joke about that. I'm sure he's fine. He's probably just taking a break on some exotic island. Thanks for the claps. I appreciate it. I really like that one. I know, Drew. Actually, I was just talking about that with somebody else in another stream recently. I need to do that. There's so much I need to do. I need more time. I feel like the people in Interstellar. I just need more time. My week is going. Yeah, my week's going, AnCat. It's going. I did some cooking yesterday. I made our green bean casserole. Dubs, how's it going? You are amazing. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Can we get a shout out for Dubs Music? Freaking amazing musician here on Kick. Featured his music a couple of weeks ago. We gotta do that again, Dubs. That was really fun. Yeah, so what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? What are you doing, Dubs? Oh my gosh, it kills me. There's so many of y'all know tech stuff, but none of y'all are around me. I wish. I need help. I'm so ignorant when it comes to computer stuff. I think I'm past the age where I can learn it. It's hopeless. It's another language to me. It's amazing that I got the stream set up as much as I did, and I've had so much help already from my mods over the years. So I know, Drew. I know. I just need to plan a trip to Texas, seriously. You have a brother coming from Florida with his family. Nice, Mr. Nasty. Oh my gosh, Dubs, composing in Pro Tools, I hit my head against the wall so many times. I'm actually working on a score right now for indie film. It's really cool. It's kind of like, the best way I can kind of describe it is kind of like Firefly or Serenity, because it's like a Western sci-fi. So it's been pretty fun, actually. That's a part of composing that just makes me crazy. But it's so fun when you have a finished product. It feels so satisfying. But it's all the stuff I've learned with Pro Tools has all been self-taught. One of my biggest regrets is that I didn't take classes in music technology while I was getting my music degree, because I wasn't interested at the time. It's a shame that you choose what you're gonna do when you're freaking 18. It's so dumb, it's so dumb. I feel like I would totally do things very, very different if I had gone back, even at 25. If I'd started at 25, I would have had a better idea. Thank you, Drew. What a weird comment. I love my mods. Going to my in-laws tomorrow and then to my family on Sunday. Very excited for the conversation and the food. Cooking the turkey this year. You're cooking the turkey, Hoofy? I've never cooked a turkey before. That's never been my job. So I still don't know how to cook a turkey. It's either been my mom or my sister that's done it. But I did, I made a green bean and corn casserole. We make it every year. It's really easy and it's really good. And I made pea salad, which I get so much crap from my fiance about. He's like, this is so disgusting. Why do y'all eat this? I'm like, shut up. It's amazing. So we have this little tiff every time I make it. And apparently it's a Midwestern dish that my dad brought to the table because he's from Indiana, or he was from Indiana. And so yeah, I think it's delicious, but he hates it. So that's always our ongoing little back and forth. And then that's all I made, right? Yeah, that's all I had to bring yesterday. You're from Indiana, you don't eat that either? I hope he's not watching right now, because he's gonna take that message, Percival, and he's gonna rub my face in it. I told him the other day, I was like, I did have one person from my stream that knew what that was. It was from the Midwest. He's like, one person. Am I being featured right now? I feel like I got a lot of viewers and a lot of weirdos that have said stuff. So maybe I'm being featured. All good. My mods are on it. What is in it? So it's you get cans of very young, very small peas. I am being featured. Oh yay! Thanks, Kick. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can of very young, very small peas, cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, like in chunks, onions, and mayo. And that's it. It doesn't sound like good, but it's really good. It's really good. Kick is awesome. Thank you. Can we get some Kick It Up in chat, please? Thank you, Kick. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and play some music then, instead of boring everybody with my talks about food. Let's do, I'm gonna do Minna's Lament next, because I got that music handy. All right, so Minna's Lament is from Twilight Princess. Yeah, not a Midwestern thing. Well, whatever. I don't know where it came from, but I like it, okay? Y'all are not allowed to side with him because he's going to annoy me about it. All right, here we go. All right, that was Minna's Lament from Twilight Princess. Love that one. Very moody. Moody. And it's definitely a lament. Lamentatious. Thank you for the claps. I appreciate it. Danny, why are you being weird? Why do you love Drew? I mean, I love Drew. Drew's great. Okay, let's do well, I didn't really want to sing. If I don't know if I want to sing if I'm being featured, I feel like I'm going to scare people off. I think maybe I will wait until the feature is over for that. I'm going to push that one down. Let's do I'm trying to pick some of the ones that are a little more well known on our list. Let's do Dire Dire Docks next. Yeah, Tristos. Tristos doesn't like it. No, I'm definitely not comfortable with Hoofy. I'm definitely not. I wanted to test this out in this lower key, this piece out in this lower key, because I played it. I sang it in a too high of a key last time, and it was not good. It was not good. So I thought I found a lower key. I was like, oh, maybe I'll try it again. But I'm gonna wait until I don't have a until I have a group. Oh, I'm sure Tris is not a-logging the Danny. I'm sure he's not. I'm not offended. I think I have said repeatedly that I know I'm not a singer, but I do like to still sing occasionally because it's fun. Once per stream isn't going to kill people. Actually, I don't even do once per stream. I probably do like once a week, usually at most. Dum, dum, dum. This doesn't count. Dum, dum, dum. I can't help this. This is like involuntary singing in between songs. All right, Dire Docks is from Mario 64. Oh shoot, I forgot to take my focus off. You're right. Whoopsie. Hold on. Ah. I can't have the autofocus because I move around too much. Wait, why is it doing that? It's not letting me. What the heck? What? What is going on? It's being weird. Ah, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me deactivate it and activate it. Let's see if that helps. Okay, there we go. All right, now let me try. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me access my focus. So just let me know if it goes out of focus again. I'll try again in a minute. Hey Jason, how are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6. Huffy, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. You're good? Very nice. Sorry, let me look back and see what I missed. Oh, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Yeah, maybe we can do that one. Let's go ahead and do some Dire Docks. This is the Mario water music from Mario 64. And Hoofy, if you would like to hear something, if you go to my About section, I have a bunch of songs on there. If anything looks good on that list to you, let me know. I'd be happy to play something for you, and I will bump it to the top. Thank you very much for your sub. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Oh, why did I just close that? Shoot. Okay, this is the water music from Dire Docks from Mario 64. All right. Robbie64, thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Robbie64. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow very much. That was Dire Docs from Mario64. I'm going to go ahead and play... I'm going to just change the vibe and play something a little bit faster because I haven't really done anything kind of big and like this yet on stream, and I need to kind of get my hands a little more warmed up. Let's do some Huffy. Have you decided on anything yet? I think I'm going to do Song of Storms next. I haven't done Song of Storms in a few streams. If the mod doesn't mind getting that added, that'd be awesome. This is from Zelda and Zelda's Ocarina of Time. I think it's one of the more well-known Zelda pieces. And I like to kind of start off sort of like a little rain shower and evolve into a raging storm. It's a pretty fun one. So here we go. This is Song of Storms from Zelda. Man, I don't know why. I blanked on the chords on that one. What the heck? I haven't done that in I don't know when. Sorry, y'all. I had a lot of practice on that. Yes, Rewrite the Stars. We could definitely do that one, Huffy. I probably should have waited to get a little bit, should have gotten a little bit more warmed up before I attempted that one. Hello, Mr. Big. How's it going? That reminds me of the song, I'm the one who wants to be with you. That was Mr. Big, wasn't it? I used to love that song back in the day. Back in the day. All right, Rewrite the Stars. I didn't check my levels. I hope that wasn't, was there any distortion there? I was noticing I was getting a little bit of a rattle from the piano. Sometimes like if something is positioned kind of funny on the stand, you can get a little bit of that. I don't know if that was coming up through the mics or not. But that's why I was kind of adjusting stuff while I was playing. Okay, Rewrite the Stars is in my Greatest Showman book. Ba-da-dum. Thank you, Mr. Freak, for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, Darth, how's it going? Another musician, all the musicians coming out today. How's it going? How are you? All right. So is Hoofy the only one that's cooking for Thanksgiving? All right, here is Rewrite the Stars. Breaking Spectre, hello, how are you? And this was a request from our latest sub, Hoofy. Appreciate that very much again. For anyone that's just tuning in, since we have some new people, my name is Lady Desiree, and I am a music streamer. I've been doing this for, I've been streaming for nearly 10 years, but I've been a music streamer for probably, I guess, when did I start? Probably about 8 of those years. I've been streaming just mostly all music. I did like some game streams here and there through that, but I started out gaming, switched to music, and kind of really haven't looked back. So I love it. All right, here is Rewrite the Stars from Greatest Showman. right, that was Rewrite the Stars from Greatest Showman. um, love that one. Thank you for that request. I can't believe someone from besides sports requested Greatest Showman. Sports fanatic. That's his very favorite. We always get the Greatest Showman request from him. Amy Winehouse, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you. Yelson, I don't actually know how to connect anything else. Should I like have other connections on there? It seems like most people just usually do sub gifting in here when they want to contribute to the stream. Seems like that the tips, it's funny how it's kind of different on different platforms, but so I haven't really paid it too much mind, but open to some other suggestions if people want some other forms of payment. But I appreciate the thought nonetheless, regardless if you do anything or not. Okay, so let's go ahead and move along. Let's go and do Chariots of Fire. Oh, I love the Halo theme, Mr. Big. Yeah, we can get that one done too. Can we get that one on the list? I'll do that one right after this. Sorry, my phone is making a lot of noises. Just making sure everyone's alive. Okay. Let me actually go ahead and put it on vibrate. I don't really need music for this, but it always makes it a little bit easier so I don't have to think. Let's see what's in this one. Bum, ba, da, dum, bum, bum. I love Can't Help Loving That Man. That's a good song from Showboat. Why is it saying it's in this book? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. What? Weird. Da, 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 dum, bum, bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, da, da, bum, bum. There it is. Okay. Okay, good. that was Chariots of Fire. Love that theme. Oh, Yelson, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Yelson. It's very, very, very kind. I appreciate the support very much. Let me know if I can play something for you. And Finish House Mafia, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, Chariots of Fire is such a good theme, isn't it? What a classic. All right. Halo 3 theme. One of the best. I love this one. Hello, Hit. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so what I do for Halo is I play the theme and then I go into Never Forget, which was on the Halo 3 start screen. I'm mostly on Big O. How do subs work on here? So subs are awesome here on Kick, actually, Mr. Big, because nearly 100% goes to the streamer. So on other platforms, they usually take a pretty big cut. But so you pay $5 and the streamer gets it's just like the processing fee, basically. So they get almost the full $5. It's like $4.90 something, I think. I can't remember what it comes out to. So there should be a button somewhere to sub, somewhere on the screen. And now if you're on your mobile, it is higher on mobile. So it is cheaper if you're on PC. Oh shoot, I forgot Concepts. Darn it. I actually saw it on there too. Wait, did I listen to it? Did I? I can't remember if I did. I don't think I did. I think I saw it, but I didn't listen to it. I'm sorry, Concepts. I'm so terrible. I'm sorry. Did I not answer your question, Mr. Big, for you? What question do you have? I know. I'm so sorry, Concepts. I'm so forgetful. It is easily my worst quality. I feel like I'm very undependable. I hate that. I really do hate that about myself. It's something I'm constantly trying to work on, but I just forget. I have all the good intentions at the time and then I forget. My friends that have stayed friends with me over the years are very patient. That's why I can't handle friends that are very high maintenance and get offended easily about not remembering things, because I don't mean to do it. I can be very flighty. It's taken a lot of work to get as good as I am, and I'm still very bad. Okay, here is the Halo 3 Never Forget theme. I know. My poor mods. If only my mods could mod my life. That would be the dream. They could just follow me around all day and just fix things that I mess up constantly. They're amazing. They keep me on the straight and narrow for streaming. Okay, anyway, here is the Halo, I know, Mod My Life. That does sound like a TV series. Mod My Life. That'd be great. I need help. I need so much help. All right, here we go. Here's Halo. That was Halo 3, composed by Marty O'Donnell and my friend Mike Salvatore, who's amazing human being. Makes me love the piece even more. Love that one. Mod My Life would be like a combination of like Mr. Big, thank you so much for the sub gift. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much to It's Aaliyah. That's very, very nice of you. Can we get some hearts in chat? Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. It's very kind. I appreciate it. I always love the Halo theme, so request it anytime you like. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it would be like a combination, like a budget, you know, and organization. It would be like everything. I feel like I can stand to do better in every area. This is my lot in life. Hey TC Pool, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Can I get a shout out for TC Pool? Also another streamer here on Kick. Main theme, The Thing. I don't think I know that one, Percival. Are the gifts on? They should be on. I actually did start Lumia this time. Yeah, it should be on. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know what I was saying. Basically, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I don't do anything to the expectation that I want to be at. I'm frozen on screen. Am I? I don't think I am. Maybe I was just really still for a second. But you know, it is what it is. I do my best. You always gotta like put pressure on yourself to be better. Oh, your screen is frozen. Oh, uh-oh. I hope I'm not frozen with a weird face. Probably am. Was I Percival Pringle? Do I know JVKE? No, I do not. Jivika? I do not. But that is a very... How are you supposed to pronounce that? Why is there not another vowel in there? Or did you misspell it? Hello, Freddie. How's it going? Welcome. All right. I was going to do the Portuguese love theme from Love Actually. We did Glasgow yesterday. I was going to do Portuguese, but it's kind of one that's not as well known. Oh, I forgot about Bridge Over Troubled Water. Is Tristos still here? You can do Bridge Over Troubled Water. If Tristos would like to hear that still. That one's not... Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. He's on TikTok mostly. He does Golden Hour, and I just say Jake. You know, I am on TikTok, but I don't spend a whole lot of time on TikTok. So I don't know who a lot of the musicians are over there. Alrighty, a bridge over troubled water. Like a bridge over troubled water. All right. Oh my gosh, my eyesight's getting so bad. I've gotta get contacts or glasses or something. Trista, thank you very much for the sub gift to Freddie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yalson, I actually played that when I first started, but you know what? I will play it again because I watched the movie for the first time today. I watched Interstellar for the very first time. I started it like a week ago and then I finished it today. I'd only watched like the first 20 minutes, I think. And I loved it. It was so good. And I've been playing the theme for so long, but I had never seen the movie and I'm kind of like on a high from watching it. So I will play it again a second time since you missed it the first time. All right, here is Bridge Over Troubled Water. Did Fiona Apple cover this with Johnny Cash? Did she? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Here we go. Oh, yay, Circle Reach, yay! Thank y'all, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh shoot, I forgot to mute this. I hope that wasn't too loud. That was Bridge Over Troubled Water. Such a pretty piece. Yeah, thank you very much, Joshua Reese. I appreciate that. Thank you. It is crazy. Well, I've gotten a lot of support from Kick, and I'm very, very grateful for that. We're very, very grateful. Da, 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 dum, da, dum, dum. I do know Criminal. Yeah, that's a good one. Actually, I think it's the only one I know is Criminal. I have listened to some other stuff that she's done before. Like, she actually did an album not that long ago that was pretty good, but I don't remember anything from it. But I remember listening to it. I might have even been on stream. I can't remember. But no, I like Criminal. Do you want to hear that one, Percival? I'm pretty sure I don't know if that's on my song list, but I'm pretty sure I played it at some point. Let me see. I don't see it on there. Let me look real fast. Like a bridge over troubled waters. Thank you for the claps, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That is Bridge Over Troubled Water is a really well composed song. There's just some really nice unexpected chords in there, and I really like it a lot. I have deep appreciation for songs that deviate from 1, 4, and 5. You musicians will know what I'm talking about. Although I still love plenty of songs that are centered around 1, 4, and 5, but it is nice when you get some extra little fun chords thrown in there. Criminal by Fiona Apple. Aha, the most requested song of the 90s. It's in this book? I don't remember seeing it in here. It is in here. Okay, cool. This is a good book. Right next to Creep, which I've played for y'all many times. What I like about Criminal has really utilizes the half steps so well, and I love pieces that do that go back and forth the half steps. They're just good. They're really good. I love them. Do I know Trans-Siberian Orchestra? I mean, I know they're Carol the Bells, obviously. Everyone knows that rendition. But they kind of, I don't know if I've listened to some other stuff from that Christmas album, but it's been a long, long time. I have been ignoring the YouTube chat. We have a really weird message in there. I have no idea what that person's talking about. Can you do anything about that, Abyss? But welcome everybody else. I'm so sorry I've been ignoring y'all. I hope y'all are doing well. If y'all want to find me on Kick, this is the best way to interact with me, is over here on Kick. All right, here is Fiona Apple, Criminal. I haven't played this in a while, so we'll see how it goes. Wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with that, but that was fun. Yeah, I really like that one because there's just she messes around a lot with the thirds of the chords there, which kind of gives it that sort of like, little unsettling feel. Hello, Nat. I do know that piece. I do know that one, but I'm not going to play that one. But interesting choice there. It is a pretty song. It is night in Turkey now. Thank you all. I would be happy if you played Interstellar later. Oh yeah, oh shoot, Yelson, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot about that. Okay, we'll do it next time you're in here, okay? Next time for sure. I apologize. Have a good night. I don't want to keep you up any further. Have a good night's sleep. Nat, do you have a favorite primary song? Out of curiosity. Oh, feature's over? Oh, well, that was a fun feature. We got a great crowd, so yay. Thank you, Kick. Thank you, Kick Overlords, wherever you are. So I think I'll go ahead and do that Love Actually song. Well, actually, does anybody know that song? If I'm the only one that knows it, I don't want to be too indulgent. It's getting close to Christmas time, so it started to get a little. I know Darth, not Darth, the musician that's on here, but Darth, who used to watch, who sometimes still comes in the stream, but not often. Is a big Love Actually fan, so I'm always excited when he's in chat because I know that he'll want to hear one of those pieces. They are very always welcomed. Let's go ahead and skip this one. Thank you so much, Mr. Big. Thank you very much for your sub gift. I appreciate it, and happy Thanksgiving to you. It was very nice to meet you. Thank you. Okay, let's do some let's do, you know what I want to do, what I have not done in forever. I'm going to do one of my favorite Disney songs, which I think is so pretty and was one of Walt Disney's favorites too, and I love it. I think it is one of the sweetest songs, and it makes me emotional. That's not saying much because I get emotional very easy over songs, but it is a sweet song. Feed the Birds. Feed the Birds is the best. Percival, I have played that song actually. Somebody once told me. I played that one a little while ago. Is that you indicating that you want to hear that song? What happened to Nat? What happened to you, Nat? I got your inside message there. I was trying to get another inside message back to you. You didn't respond. Are you gone? The way you said it brought it to my head. Oh, really? I don't know what I said. But that happens to me all the time, so I get it. Okay, Feed the Birds. Such a sweet song. I love it. Oh, the way I said some? Wow, that's quite the leap there. I don't know if I should be offended. I guess it is what it is. Anybody have any bird emotes? Are there any bird emotes with all the kick stuff? I don't think so. Oh yeah, my Navi. Yeah, thank you, Hardar. Thank you. Very smart. It looks like a bird. Thank you. Okay, let's get some Navi in chat for Feed the Birds. All right, here we go. I like that too, Percival. It doesn't fit, but I like it. Y'all, I want to be the old lady that lectures people to feed the birds. I want to be her. Maybe that's what I'll do when I get really old. When I'm old, I'm just gonna be lecturing people constantly about being nice and how to live their lives. I'm gonna be super obnoxious, and they're gonna have to deal with it because I'm gonna be old, and it's gonna be fantastic. Um. Anyway, sports. I just played Rewrite the Stars. You missed it. Shoot. I played it a couple songs ago, and I actually was saying how I was like, I can't believe someone is requesting Greatest Showman and it isn't sports. Oh man, that's so funny. I'm sorry. Would you like to hear different Greatest Showman piece sports? I would love to do Million Dreams if you're good with that one. Hey Deweed, how's it going? I sing occasionally, but it's nothing to write home about. Like maybe once every couple of streams, and it's usually for fun. So I tell everybody lower your expectations dramatically. Um, but I do sometimes. Okay, we can do Million Dreams. I love Feed the Birds though, y'all. Isn't that such a sweet message? I love simple, beautiful truths delivered in music. It's like so fantastic, you know? I just love it. Spam call. I like Feed the Birds. It's a sweet message. All right, Million Dreams from Greatest Showman. I was really worried that Interstellar was going to end badly. I was really worried. I was like, please don't let this be like some dark. So, y'all, I was very pleased with the ending. I'm so glad. I love the like against all odds kind of movies where things work out. We need more of that. Less depressing stuff. Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Da da dum, da da dum, bum, ba dum, ba da dum, bum. All right, Million Dreams. I need to rewatch Greatest Showman. I haven't seen that in a long time. Actually, the first time I saw it, it was on a date with somebody, and it was kind of awkward. It was like two. It was like going. It was like a. Was that the first date? The first date was actually just like a really like a little small coffee meeting. So I guess this is the second date, if I'm remembering. But it was like such a romantic movie, and it was just kind of like, just like too much for a second date. I didn't want to be seeing it with this person. Um, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like it's awkward. It's awkward when you're watching something like really romantic with somebody like you just met. You're rewatching it tonight, Sports? Ugh, I need to rewatch it. Separate Lives? Was that the theme? Wait, for what? Oh, Against All Odds? I don't know. Wait, what is Against All? Oh, Phil Collins? Uh, yeah, I don't know, Finish. You got me there. But I'm really bad with titles. Like seriously, seriously bad. A Million Dreams. Who else has seen a scene? Uh wait, what movie? I'm so confused, Finish. With which movie are you talking about? I wasn't saying like I think I was saying I like movies that are where like good wins out against all the odds is what I meant. I wasn't referring to a movie called Against All Odds. I was just talking about a concept. Sorry. Yeah, so I might have been talking too fast. Sometimes I start to talk too fast. I need to enunciate my words clearly and slow down. I get very excited. I want to get my thoughts out of my head. I'm like, I'm really trying not to become my mom as I get older. Okay. My mom, I love her. She's very, very sweet. She kind of will like talk and talk and talk and talk. So I try not to be that person that does that. Like have to be very hyper aware of it though. And because I have a lot. When someone asks me a question, like my thought on something, like rarely is it like a one sentence answer. I'm like, well, I want to make sure I'm getting my thoughts clear across to the depth of what's going on in my brain right now. So here, let me just vomit out this really long answer. And I know that's not what everyone's always looking for. So sometimes I have to work on this. Like, okay, let's just slow it down and let's try and abbreviate here. Oh my gosh, yes, Finish. This is totally. My mom speaks, you should see, she speaks a mile a minute when she's talking to her other Hispanic friends. And it is, yes, very, very much like that. Is the stream looking okay, y'all? Uh-oh, hold on. Did the stream just go offline? What's going on? Ah! Okay, hold on. And I think I'm back now. That was weird. All right, is everything okay to y'all? It looks like I'm back. I just said stream went offline for a second. Um, but yeah, Cuban Spanish is very much like that. So I try not to do too much of that, but I still do. Anyway, okay, here is Million Dreams. that was A Million Dreams. Love that one. I was a sucker for the dream stuff. Total sucker for that. Is this movie propaganda to bring back sideshows? uh, uh, who knows, Percival? No, I think to me, actually, there's some really good themes in this one. I don't want to give too much away, but it's about following your dreams, obviously. That's a huge part of it. It's also about being loyal to strong relationships in your life, which I find a lot of value in. Loyalty to me is very important. Very, very, very important. I don't like when trust is broken. It's hard to be regained, you know? And I think that there's especially in the entertainment world, it's really, I mean, that's why people cannot stay together in the entertainment world, because they're constantly having that tested, I think. And not a lot of people can withstand it, which is very sad. But I think that actually Greatest Showman has some really nice themes, like just nice like things about life, you know? But I need to rewatch it. It's been so long. You are very welcome, sports. Very, very welcome. Do 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 do. Hall and Oates just sued each other today. Wait, what about who are Hall and Oates? Finish. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Enlighten me, please. The duo? Wait, what duo? Maneater? She's a maneater? Wait, is that a song? She's a man. Wait, I think that is a song, isn't it? Y'all, I don't know. You're gonna have to spell this out for me. These are singers? Whoa, here she comes. Whoa, here she comes. Shoot. Darn it. Now I gotta listen to this, y'all. Ugh. What's the name of the song? See, once I hear it, I'll be able to sing along. But I can't think of what it is right now. I'm telling you, I'm so terrible with this. Maneater? Okay. Maneater. Oh yeah, Daryl Hall and John Oates. Let's listen to it. Hold on, I don't know it yet. Let's see. Oh wait, sounding a little familiar. Oh, the 80s. What a great era. Doom, 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 doom. Gotta laugh, the instrumentation. Oh yeah, oh, here she comes. Yeah, I got it now. I got it from that little motif there. And man, the saxophone. I got stuff to say about the saxophone. Hang on. Yeah, I know the song. Hold on, let's get to the chorus. What? Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Oh, here she comes. Do 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 do. Da da da. Yeah, I know. Stand you up. Whoa, here she comes. Yeah, I remember the song. Okay. Yeah, I know that song, but I had no idea who sung it. I don't like. It's very weird. I don't really pay attention a lot of times to who does songs. Oh yeah, Private Eyes. Yeah, I remember that song too. That's wasn't that the song Private Eyes? Wasn't that in the the movie where he lifts her up? You know, the movie where they dance. Dirty Dancing. Was that in Dirty Dancing? I think. Saxophones. Wow, they really had their day, didn't they? Like in the 80s and 90s. I'll tell you what, saxophone music, that was always the bow. If you heard that on TV with a show, it was bow chicka wow wow music time. Like that's what was going on. They always pulled out the saxophone. It's so cheesy now, but like that was always the instrument of choice. So awkward. If a saxophone came on TV, I knew it was time for me to look the other way. Something bad was happening on the screen. not PG. Um, but it dates music a lot because you don't really hear saxophone in present day music. So they're suing each other. So that's sad. Like decades later, what happened with that finish house? Yeah, entertainment industry is so messed up. It's so messed up, and that's why the streaming world is pretty messed up too. It's an extension of the entertainment industry. Most people are not grounded at all. Like I have been streaming for so long. It's a wild world out there in the world of streaming. I have found a lot of great streamers over time, but I've also learned to um I've learned I am a very what you see is what you get. I want to kind of spill out my whole life story. Truly, like I feel like I'm if on that spectrum, I am like that's too much. You need to shut up. I'm definitely over on that side of things. Um but I really like to get to know people. So I'm like very open, and I like to kind of like that's my favorite thing in life is just to connect with people. I like people. I like to kind of hear their life story. I like to kind of hear like the truths that they've learned along the way. I don't know. I just like it. But you have to be so cautious when you stream. So it's actually like really tricky for me to kind of put a little bit of a guard up. And then I've just had some weird encounters too over the years. So it's just I don't know. Entertainment industry is messed up. It attracts some very interesting, like egotistical people who will sell their souls too. And I would probably be a lot more famous if I had done that. But I don't care about that. I just like music. I just want to share music, and you get what you get from it. It's kind of my thought on it. But yes, she's a maniac, maniac. See, I can sing that one. Performing solo and not paying royalties. I could see how that could cause some issues. Really? They're the most successful duo and co-wrote and didn't pay out. Well, it's sad to see that break up. There are a lot of writing duos who have broken up over the years. Um, yeah. But anyway, what do y'all want to hear next? Would y'all like to hear another Disney piece? It's kind of fun doing Disney a couple streams ago. I enjoyed that. I like A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. Prayers for Rain, The Cure. I don't think I know that one, Percival. When You Wish Upon a Star. Candle on the Water. That's a pretty one. I haven't done that one in ages. Baby Mine. It's the saddest song ever written. What else? Arabian Nights, like Arabian Days. That's a fun one. Cruella de Vil. Bella Notte. I mean, gosh, all of these are great. Anyway, or no Disney. I don't know. I don't care. Any other thoughts in chat? Otherwise, I'll pick something. Friend Like Me. Oof, that actually is a tricky one. Hey, damn it. How's it going? Welcome. Friend Like Me is, yeah, that one. That one's fun. It makes me have to really concentrate because it definitely moves around. Changes keys and just got some tricky stuff. So, like a little challenge. How are you feeling, damn it? Hopefully you're better by now. I don't know, that congestion can last forever though. Okay, this is Friend Like Me from Aladdin. Gosh, I haven't played that one in so long. Remember when CJ used to request that one all the time? You all old OG? That was his favorite. He was our Disney king. Okay, that was fun. That one actually like I have to really concentrate on that one because the chords move so fast, and I haven't played it in a long time. So I used to play it so often that I'd have a lot of that memorized. You know, you just kind of it's really weird how it all works, how the brain works. You know, you're kind of like processing. You're looking at stuff and I'm not really processing it. I just kind of done it so many times that you just kind of go to the right chord without really thinking about it when you played it a lot. But I haven't played that one in a while, so I had to kind of really like look ahead, see what was coming up. But yeah, it's a fun piece. I love Aladdin. That was one of my favorites back in the day. Yada dum, yada dum, yada dum, doom, doo doom. The craziest was when I was learning Baroque music. Baroque is actually my least favorite of all the classical eras, and it's very difficult. Baroque music doesn't sound hard, but it is very tricky to play because you have lots of lines going on at the same time. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But ching. So you said that word, the word for that is called contrapuntal. So when you have, actually, my very close friend has a harpsichord, Finnish House Mafia, and she's another piano teacher in town. And so she rewards her students when they learn like a Bach prelude and fugue to play on the harpsichord. It's really, really cool. But yes, I have played a harpsichord before. They're pretty neat. So like it's tricky because you've got several melodies going on and they're doing like not the same thing. You're when one's getting louder, another one's getting softer, and they're so involved. And then we get into really tough Baroque music. Then you have more than just two voices with hands. You have multiple voices going on too. That's what you call them in music. So you have like, you know, maybe some of these fingers are playing some with the upper voice, and you have like kind of like a choir, you know. And so it's really tough, and I don't really enjoy playing it. But it was always fun when I would have it completed. And it's like, it's a really weird thing. I have a few students playing like some Bach conventions right now, but it's like, you have to kind of play it so many times. It's like your brain finally you have to let one hand go on autopilot, and somehow it just works. It's like magic. It's like you've been doing it for so long, hands separately. And then just one day, just like poof, it works. Like, how did that even happen? I don't even know. So it's very rewarding, but it is such a struggle to get through. And it's not my favorite of era, so I don't feel like I don't enjoy it. It's fun, but I don't really like get a lot of emotion back from it like I do with some of the other eras. So I always kind of hated when I had stuff assigned when I was growing up or in college. Good afternoon, Laverne Cavern. How are you? And the really hard thing about playing Baroque music too is it's very, a lot of times it's just very continuous. So there's not like a lot of breaks. And so if you miss one note, and so as pianists, you have to actually memorize all your music, which we have Franz Liszt to thank for that. I don't know if you are, I'm sure you're familiar with Liszt, Finnish, but he's the one that started doing that, memorizing piano music as a performer. And now all pianists are always expected to have all their music memorized. And, you know, so you can have some crazy long pieces, and it's tough to have all that, you know, memorized. But with Bach, if you miss one note, it will really throw you off. Like you get your fingering mixed up, and that's happened to me before. It happened to me in one of my juries in college, and I've hated Bach ever since. I've held it against him ever since. I got a B that semester because of Bach. I worked so hard, but anyway, it's all good. Made me who I am today. So, all right. Sorry for that really nerdy music theory / history conversation. I don't like wearing socks when I'm playing the piano because my feet will slip off the pedals. But I don't have the camera on where you can see my feet because it's gross, and because there are weirdos out there. I've had some weirdos before with feet, and that's disgusting and weird. So, yeah. Jungle Book, Bare Necessities. That's a good one. We can do that. Dun 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. So it is getting a little cooler out here, Laverne, but it's been kind of muggy actually the last couple days. Do you like list finish? All right, here is the Bare Necessities from Jungle Book. I've seen way too much Disney. I can quote most Disney movies. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Okay. How are we doing on time? 2:11. Let's do. I don't know. What do you want to do? Any more Disney? Gosh, I have like no thoughts on what to do next. We can pull out our movie folder. Let's see what looks good in here. Kind of got through stuff pretty fast today. Light of the Seven. Oh, Moana. For the Love of a Princess. We can do those. Gosh, I haven't done Moana in a while. I've been staring. Do I have that one? I think I do. I love Moana, actually. I really love it. I listened to the song where I am Moana. I love that song. I think there is something super powerful about, like remembering who came before you and drawing strength from that. And so I love that song. I'm not gonna lie. I think there is very powerful. I wish there was more. I feel like we've really gone away from like respecting our elders, like our wise elders, and that's so sad. Because there's so much wisdom there. Like I love talking to old people. I love old people. They're so like that's my like I love old people. I love to kind of just hear about their stories and their wisdom, and they're amazing. And it's just I wish that we like lost that as a culture of like being close to our the people who've come before us and hearing their life stories and their wisdom, and it just makes me sad. But anyway, But I like the I Am Moana because it's good. She's remembering where she came from. I am the girl from the what is it? I'm the village of the sea. It calls me. But the call isn't out there at all. It's inside me, and I'm like, oh, I really like that. I do like it. Anyway, this is gonna be how far I'll go. I have played this before, but it's been ages, so I hope I can do it justice. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm such a nerd, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can control the nerdy, dorky side for only so long, and then it just spills out. And it is what it is. Oh my gosh, Prince Ali is a pain. I will play it Percival Pringle, but that's like one of the most annoying ones to play because it has so many key changes. But I will still play it if you'd like to hear it. Oh, I haven't done that one so long. I like that one, Finish House. I'm glad you suggested it. It's a good piece. It's a good piece. I'm always down for the songs and encourage people to go out and go seize the day. Seize the day. Go live your life. Go live your life. Life is so precious. Time is so precious. Just go do it. Go do the thing you're supposed to do. Okay. For the Love of a Princess is in Muse Score, isn't it? I need to print this one out. This is the Braveheart song, right? Let me see if I saved this last time. I don't really remember this, but I think once I start playing, it'll come back. Okay. Friend Like Me or... Wait, you wanted Prince Ali, right? No, we already did Friend Like Me. Yeah, Prince Ali. Okay. Okay, I think that's just the main theme right there, and I think that's what I did last time, was just that first part. See, I need to watch Braveheart so I can kind of like see what the important parts are of it. But anyway, here we go. Here's For the Love of a Princess. All right, that was For the Love of a Princess from Braveheart. Hey, Patrick Bateman, how's it going? Was that like in the right realm? Did that sound like it? Was I missing like a big part of it or the B section? Because I'm looking at MuseScore, so I'm just kind of like I was just trying to find the main theme and do what I could do with it, but I'm not super familiar with it. It's pretty though. Welcome back to Danny. Prince Ali. Mighty is he. Oh, goodness gracious. This one's gonna really get my brain to work out. He's got 75 golden camels. Purple peacocks, he's got 53. Okay, Prince Ali. This one's got so many key changes and it's in so many annoying keys and it makes my brain hurt. But I'm gonna play it anyway for you, Percival. Okay? I'm gonna play it anyway. So you better like it. More arpeggio on the bass. Oh, really? Well, gosh, I can do more arpeggio on the bass. I love arpeggios. It's my bread and butter. I still haven't seen it yet, Danny. I still haven't seen Braveheart. I need to do it. I know I need to do it. Okay, here is Prince Ali. I don't even know if Percival's still in here. We're gonna do it anyway. gosh, first of all, that was my biggest workout of the day. Gosh, that piece is such a pain. Pain. Okay. I'm actually kind of tired from that one. Are you serious? First of all, you missed it. You missed it. I did all that hard work and you missed it. So y'all want to see me feezing now? I'll show you feezing. You saw the last 2 minutes. Okay, well that was actually probably the trickiest part. Was the last 2 minutes. That one's. It's not that it's a hard piece, but it has the chords move quickly, and there's key changes, and they're in annoying keys too. So I don't know. I just always gotta like focus on that one. But it's a fun one. I do love Aladdin. Okay. There you go. You finally get my freak out feezing moment. Relish in it because it does not happen often. I have very good composure. Okay, was anything else suggested in the chat that I'm forgetting about? We had Braveheart, Prince Ali. I don't think I missed something. Got a little time left. What time is it? Wow, it's 4:50 already. Okay. Actually, let me check my phone and make sure everyone's alive real quick. Okay. I don't have any texts, so I'm assuming everyone's alive. I kind of need to take a bathroom break real quick. So I'm going to go do that really, really fast and be right back. I'm not even going to put my music on. I'm just going to do it real fast. So don't go anywhere. All right. Back. Okay, so Oh gosh, that was really loud. Sorry. That was a really loud yawn. Gosh, I got such bad sleep last night, y'all. Ugh, I hate it when I get bad sleep. I did play Halo already, Trista. Um, um, oh gosh, I'm really getting tired. We'll just do a little few more songs. What about here? I know y'all like Creep. Let me play Creep. Right? Isn't that one of y'all songs that y'all like? I like this 90s book. There's a lot of good stuff in here. There's also I like Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh gosh, I'm getting so tired. Losing My Religion. I'm trying to think of what I haven't played in a while. I Want It That Way. I don't really care for that original song, but it's actually kind of pretty on the piano. Have I told you lately that I love you? That's actually a pretty cheesy song. That's one of the ones that I have my limits. It's too cheesy. I've never really liked that song. Black Hole Sun. So a lot of good songs in this book, if any of that sounds good to you. I do know Karma Police, yeah. I like Karma Police. We can do that one. That one is that one in here? Where do I have Karma Police? Karma Police, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. I hear my phone. Let's see what's going on. Do 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 do. Oh boy. Good luck. Good luck to Danny, if you're listening. Okay, yeah, it's in this book. And this is a good one too. Karma Police. Is Karma Police all about karma coming for people? Because I like that. I'm waiting for karma. I am waiting for karma patiently. Oh man. There's so many stories I wish I could tell y'all on stream that are so hilarious. Ugh. So hilarious. So hilarious. Ah. Anyway, here's Karma Police. Okay, here we go. wasn't sure how I wanted to end that. I wonder if that would have been better on a E minor chord. I feel like ending on the G tonic was too. No, it needs to be like, it needs to be a little unsettling. What's gonna happen here with the Karma Police? You know, what chord would we go with that? There's Karma. I don't know. Anyway, I like that one. That was very therapeutic for me. Thank you for requesting that. Very, very therapeutic. This is how I stay sane, you all. Truly. You don't even know the emotions I get out when I'm playing these songs. Anyway, that was Karma Police. Karma Police. Any other last request before I wrap up stream? Da dum da da ba da 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 dum. Backstreet's Back. Let's not do Backstreet's Back, but I'll do I Want It That Way. I Want It That Way, was that NSYNC or Backstreet? I think I Want It That Way. Tell me why. Which one was that? I want to do something I know, concepts. Something I know. It takes too long to like hunt down the song and figure it out and all that. That's why stuff like that I gotta do off stream. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, Shadow, what are you doing? Stop it! Tearing at my furniture right now. What are you doing? This cat is crazy. Cats are so weird. Weird creatures. Love him, but he's weird. I Want It That Way. Tell me why. Whew, I am losing steam. Okay, there it is. You are my fire, the one desire. Yeah, he was clawing a chair. Sonic Green Hill Zone, we can definitely do that one, Percival. You will concepts. This I promise you. Now that's an NSYNC song, I believe. That was actually one I did like. I did like that one. There were a few that I liked. I was never on that bandwagon. I was never on any bandwagon like liking stars. I thought that was always really dumb. I was way too practical to like have a crush on some like movie star or musician. No, I just had like crazy crushes on boys that I was terrified to talk to growing up. All right, here is I Want It That Way. And we just doodle my name with their last name. That was what I did. Is this Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? I actually cannot remember. Let's see who's going to answer that. It will reveal a lot. Who knows the answer to this? I'm sure you Googled it, Percival. I'm sure. What was it that dumbass knew the answer to, and I was giving him crap for it? What was that? Was that it was a Twilight thing. It was a Twilight fact. Were y'all in here for that? That was hilarious. Gosh, it was so funny. It was, I think I couldn't remember the name of, I know what it was. It was the word for when Bella, now I'm forgetting it, in Prince? No, it's not in Prince. Shoot, now I'm forgetting what the word was again. The word that she uses in the book, and dumbass knew it. When Jacob like imprints on her Bella's child, and they have like some connection. Anyway, dumbass knew it. He outed himself as a closet Twilight fan. Now he's never gonna come back to my stream for bringing that up again. But it was a very funny moment. Okay. You only know Backstreet's Back, really? My little sister could do the could do the in sync, the one where they do the this thing, the bye, no, the bye bye bye, yeah, bye 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 bye. It was like bye 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 bye. I mean, she had that dance down. It was crazy. That was like when she was like in the like 10 or 11 or something, and like all the little preteens were all like about it, and it was very very funny. It was very funny, but she got it down. Anyway. Okay, here is I Want It That Way. See, I actually think that actually is a pretty song, like a standalone song. It kind of annoyed. It definitely annoyed me when it came out because it was actually a lot of the boy band songs. I didn't like their style of singing. They were so nasally. Oh my goodness, Gmal, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very very much. It was very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much, Gmal. How are you? That's so sweet. Can I play a song for you? Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, like they're a lot of times their voices were just too nasally and they just irritated me. But I think I Want It That Way is actually like it's a pretty I like the key change in it, although it kind of butchered that key change. Sorry. But I do like the key change. It's really nice. Green Hill Zone. gosh. I'm so tired right now. It's gonna go to sleep right here. Don't they allow sleeping on Kick? I think that would be so weird. When I first started streaming, I had so many nightmares where I was streaming and I didn't realize that I was still streaming and people were watching me sleep. Like, that creeped me out. So when I first started streaming, I streamed in my keyboard was in my bedroom. And so I'd have to like put the camera away. Even though I knew everything was off, my subconscious could not relax. Like, that is so creepy to me, to have people watching you while you sleep. That is so freaking creepy. Why do people do that? Why do people do that? I guess I just want to earn money while they sleep, which I can understand that, but still, that's so creepy. Right? Anyway, play whatever you want. I'm playing Fortnite and drinking beer with the boys. Oh, fun, Gmal. Well, I hope you're having a good time. What kind of beer are you drinking? Is there an app or some website to help you learn piano that you can recommend? And what would you recommend? I'm sure there is concepts. I am not up on to know what to recommend. Honestly, I'll tell you, like, the method that I use to teach out of is called Piano Adventures, which I know that sounds really hokey, but they do make an adult method, and I like their methods the most out of all the methods that are out there. And they have there's a lot of support. Like, they have a website and there's just like a lot of support you can get. So I would probably get one of those for adult beginners. I don't, Trist Hoth. Hey, Chavez, how's it going? How are you? I meant to respond to your message, by the way, Chavez. I'm so sorry, but I totally understood, and I'm with you, and I'm on the same wavelength. I'm so sorry. Don't you need an in-person teacher to nip bad habits in the bud early? Depending on what your goals are, Percival Pringle, I mean, yes, of course, it would be much better to have an in-person teacher and to correct a host of things, technique being the biggest one. Although I will tell you, there's a lot of piano teachers out there that do not know about technique at all. But if you're just kind of learning to just play some chords and play some music and you're not trying to go the classical direction, I think there's a lot of self-teaching you can do and you can get pretty far. I don't think a teacher is necessary. So it just depends on your goals. I have thought about doing more tutorial videos. It's just so much work putting together videos. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could do like a live... I don't know if that would be very interesting though. Like, I do want to get more cameras in here and get like an overhead camera. I don't know. I have too many ideas and not enough time. It's so hard. It's so hard to narrow it down. Okay. We don't have any updates on any of that, Abyss. We have no updates on that yet. I told my mods that something was in the works, Chavez. I didn't give them details, but I told them something was in the works, so that you and I are going to be doing something together at some point. Do you do collabs with other streamers? Well, yeah, I want to do more collabs with other streamers, Trisoth. I definitely did when I was on Mixer. You could co-stream pretty easily, and that was really nice. I don't know. We're trying to kind of work out maybe how that might be possible, but yeah, maybe Trisoth. I'm definitely open to it. I love doing music with other people. I'm very excited to be at the convention in a couple of weeks. Chavez, we got an awesome guy who just got an Airbnb, which was so nice of him for all of us. And so, yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. I haven't done this in so long, but I used to do conventions all the time, and I would almost always get a big Airbnb with a bunch of friends, and it was a blast. I never sleep, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm excited, Chavez. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, let me get Green Hill Zone. Do y'all ever do any conventions? I know y'all from BT's stream are very private, though. You probably wouldn't do that. But not me. I go to conventions all the time. Or I used to all the time. PAX. That was always a fun one. PAX was kind of the big one that I would do. I haven't done Comic-Con, but I kind of want to go to... Y'all know... shoot, Zachary Levi. So he is actually friends with one of my best friends, and she does comics, and she's been doing Comic-Cons, and so she like hung out with him. I was like, Brandy, I need to come with you to his next Comic-Con because I'm a fan of his. I want to meet him. And so anyway, she's got like all the hookups now, so I might do some Comic-Cons. That'd be really fun. Okay, here is Green Hill Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog. Plus my sister's in LA now. It's not my sister's in LA. I feel like there's you know, I have a place to stay out there for free, so although it's Comic-Con is in San Diego, isn't it? That's not LA. Right? I think it's San Diego. But that's not too far. Oh, Comic-Cons are in different places? Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of kill two birds with one stone when I can go out to LA. Although it freaks Jason out. He hates it every time I go to California. He's like, do not go to that evil place. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna live. It's gonna be all right. It is. California is scary. It is scary. Anyway, although my sister's area is really pretty. Her part was really nice. So that was good. But I did have to go like into LA someone that was a little terrifying. And then actually I went to the what is it, the Santa Monica Pier. I did that actually by myself. I went to Santa Monica Pier by myself, and that was a little unnerving. Like I had like some strange people come up to me and talk to me, and it was unnerving. I didn't like it. I'm like, go away, you're scaring me. I think next time I go, I'm gonna go with somebody else. But I am a baby. Okay, anyway, here is Green Hill Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, that was Green Hill Zone from Sonic. Such a pretty one. I love all the seventh chords in that. Gives it that relaxing vibe. You know, I am gonna have to probably bring earplugs so I can get some sleep though, Chavez. That's always the tricky thing for me. Usually, like when I went to GCX was wild. It was wild. It was really wild. I wasn't wild, but it was wild. But I could not sleep, and I would always have to perform the next day, so it was so exhausting. And I am getting like I didn't get good sleep last night, and I am so exhausted today. I can't do this like I used to. Even if I get hyped up on caffeine, I'm just really tired. So I'm gonna need to get some sleep, Chavez. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get earplugs. It sounds like y'all are gonna be partying a lot. I'm locking my door and sleeping like an old person. Gotta get at least like 6 hours. 6 hours and then I'll be okay. Yeah, dum da 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 dum. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to. I did message in the chat. So, okay, so I will probably be there around noon. I'm gonna leave Tallahassee. I'm gonna leave Tallahassee as early as I can. So I'm gonna guess with Atlanta traffic, I'll be there around noon. But I mean, I'm happy to keep everyone's luggage in my hot ride, my van. Yes, I am definitely bringing my van. So that should be helpful. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the party pooper and demand that everybody needs to be quiet, but at some point I'm gonna need to go to sleep. Oh no, of course not. This is always my role, Chavez. I have done this every convention I go to that I haven't had to fly to. I always bring my van and everybody always piles into my van. And plus I would rather be the driver too. I don't trust other people to drive. So I am good. And I've driven in Atlanta traffic quite a lot. So I hate it, but I have driven through Atlanta. So I'll be fine. But yeah, I don't mind doing that at all. But I am going to probably leave. I don't want to be gone all day Sunday. So I'm probably going to leave early Sunday morning. So I won't probably be able to like take people to the airport or anything like that on the way back. And I don't know. I think it would be a lot easier if people could get Ubers from the airport to the event or to the house, because that's going to be a lot of like coordinating, and just a lot of probably driving. Okay. I don't want to be rude about that. If someone's stuck, I'm happy to help them out, but I think it's just going to be a lot to try and like coordinate all the flights. And since I'm leaving early too, I kind of want to be able to utilize my time on Friday as much as possible. So, should be fun. I just really wish it wasn't before Christmas. I have so much guilt going over before Christmas. I have guilt spending any money in December. I get so freaking cheap. I don't want to spend anything. And it's this precious time too. Like, why do they do that like a couple weeks before Christmas? You know, I want to do all my traditions with my kids and stuff. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm only gone Friday, Saturday. Friday they're at school, so it's really only a couple hours. So it's really just all day Saturday that I'm missing. But still, it kind of kills me. But it's okay. It's gonna be all right. I think it'll be a fun time. I'm very excited to meet Kick people like that. You know, it's really, really nice to make those connections in person with other streamers and with staff too. Like I know the value in that. So it's gonna definitely be worth it. Anyway, having said all that, I'm gonna need to wrap up. I just hit my 3-hour mark. Because I'm gonna have to go do mom duty soon. My kids are at my sister's house and having a good time, but I want to see them. And I've got to go to the store still and get a few more things for tomorrow, which is going to be a pain. So I need to do that too, because I'm sure the stores are going to be crazy. You are very welcome, Instructor Nick. Thank you. Y'all, thank you very much. Thank you, BT Crowd, for hanging out. I appreciate y'all very much. So thank you. And all the rest of y'all too. It was a really fun stream. I always wrap up with Zelda's Lullaby, so I'm going to do that next. And thank you for all the sub gifts too. I hope you're enjoying your beer, Gmal, if you're listening. And thank you. We had Tristoth and Mr. Big with sub gifts, and Yalson with a sub. And we had some more, didn't we? Yeah, Hoofy subbed, and Danny did a sub gift too. Thank y'all very, very much. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Darkest Night. Now, I won't be streaming tomorrow for Thanksgiving. So, y'all can hear my mushy, what I'm thankful for right now. But I am very, very, I love streaming. Gosh, I feel like I'm gonna get emotional. What is wrong? I am such a mess. I am such a mess. Sometimes I am too much for myself. But I love streaming music. It's truly so, it brings me so much happiness to play music for other people. And I love just being able to connect with people about music. It is so fun. So I do appreciate, most of all, my mods. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, this is what you get. This is what you get. All right, this is part comes with the territory. I'm very grateful for my mods. My mods have done so much for my stream, not just like all the modding and the banning and all the stuff, the normal stuff, mod stuff, but they have been so supportive with all my crazy IRL drama, and I've had so much drama the last couple years, and they've been so patient and understanding and encouraging, and I am so grateful to them. Like, I really couldn't do this without my mods. They have been there for many, many years now. They are fantastic. So thank you, Abyss and Drew, that are present right now in chat, and all the rest of my mods too. But also thank you all for the viewers. Thank you. I've gotten a lot of support from Big Tech's crew, and I appreciate y'all very much. I know sometimes things get a little wild, and I am a little overly sensitive to some of y'all's humor. It can be a little intense for me. But I do appreciate the regulars that come in and that are very, very kind in chat. I do appreciate y'all very much. Truly, I really do. And my longtime viewers, like Viathon, who have followed me around from platform to platform, y'all, thank you. I know it's really annoying sometimes learning a new platform, but I am very, very grateful that y'all take the time to do that. It means very, very much. And to new people out there. Okay. So I'm sorry, I know that was a lot, but I just want to be able to make sure I express my gratitude to y'all for Thanksgiving. So, thank you. Okay, and with that, all that sappiness, I'm going to stop and play some Zelda's Lullaby for y'all. And thank you, Kick, too. I got to say thank you to Kick. Kick, wherever the overlords are of Kick. They've been so great featuring my stream. It's nice to feel appreciated. Everyone wants to feel appreciated, and they've definitely done that. It's a world of a difference from Twitch. So I got a little teary-eyed. I felt it, but that was it. Oh my gosh, do y'all hear that? This crazy cat jumping on all the furniture. He's insane. Okay, here is Zelda's Lullaby, and then we'll go raid. All right. Hey, Matt Suarez, how are you? Come get a shout out from Matt Suarez, another awesome streamer here. Interstellar was so fun. I loved it. It was so good, Matt. So yeah, I totally enjoyed it watching it earlier today. Hey, how's it going, Brown? How are you? Good to see you. I am ending. I am so tired. I feel like I played like absolute poop today. It's just amazing how like when you're tired, how it affects you. Like duh. But I really struggled. I enjoyed it. Trust me, I enjoyed it. But I definitely did not play my best today. So, but I'm really tired. So definitely need to end and go figure out dinner and mom stuff. So, let me go see who is streaming that we can go give a raid to. Yes, lots of twists and turns. Yeah, it was great, Matt. It was really good. Some very intense moments. But the worst moment is when he had to leave his daughter. Oh, it was so hard. Oh, good. Brown, I hope we're doing okay, and I hope we have a great Thanksgiving. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give Arcturian's Music a raid. We haven't been able to raid them in a while. They are a duo and they're super talented and got a really fun, energetic vibe, and I think y'all will like them if you haven't seen them yet. So I'm going to go ahead and give them a raid, and happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all get some yummy food, and I want to hear all about it. I hope you have a good time with your family, if you're going to be with your families, and everyone gets along, and I just hope it's great. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.